This call is now being recorded.
Okay, I'm just going to wait for 1 more minute, guys, and I'm going to start the session. Let me share my screen in the meantime. So before sharing the screen, I would like to say one thing, guys. I'm going to give you a brief instruction regarding the all Josaa and related things. If anyone is having any doubts, as the participant count is high, so either you put it in the chat box instead of unmuting yourself, because at last some 15 to 20 minutes, I'm going to keep it for talking to each other only. Okay. So if possible, I try to wrap it up in 30 minutes. So 30 minutes, it will be there for doubt solving sessions only. At that time, you can unmute yourself and you can speak. In this first 30 to 40 minutes, which I'm going to explain the whole procedure, if you have any doubts, better keep it in the chat box. Okay. Yeah. So it's already 2 minutes delayed. So let us start the session, guys. So let me share the screen. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. So good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Vinay. I'm working as a training in charge of JEE department in Avanti Fellows. So today I'm going to take care of the session, Josaa Counseling Orientation in this 2024 year. Okay. So ideally, everyone is aware of the Josaa, right? It's a counseling session after the seat allotment has been happened for the IITs and IITs, whatever the colleges, if you want the seat. So this is the only gateway to the colleges. Okay. After the Josaa, there is this another round CSAP that I'm going to explain detailedly. So let us start and discuss with the Josaa. So what are we going to discuss? Yeah. So these are the table of contents. So first foremost, I'm going to start with the Josaa counseling procedure. How we are going to apply, like choice filling, registration, choice filling, and everything. Also, with the stepwise procedure, I'm going to show it to you. Okay. So once it is clear, then I want to discuss a set of instructions to be given to each and every one of you, to teachers as well as students. So that I'm going to discuss. And after, there is a high doubt for every students and teachers while doing the choice filling, which is what are the top colleges? Which colleges are what is the list of the top colleges? Which one to be preferred? If you type it in the Google, there will be n number of options you're going to get. So instead of avoiding the confusion, we have prepared a list on what basis also I'm going to explain. So the top college list I'm prepared by NRF as well as with the previous year cutoff. We prepared it, so that I'm going to show it to you, so that you can be. I'm going to share this presentation in every group right after this meeting itself, so you can refer to it. And then after everything is clear from the Josaa side, I'll just give a brief introduction on CSAP. I'm not going to go deeper into the CSAP because right now that's not our target. I don't want to confuse you people. I'll give you the idea on the CSAP. Later, once the Josaa is done or about to done, then I'm going to take another session on CSAP also if possible. So then I'm going to explain everything related to the CSAP. CSAP is a spot round, okay? And then I'm just going to compare the CSAP and everything and what are the mistakes to avoid, and some examples of students how they got the CSAP results and all. And at last, what are the links we can use? The college predictor, CSAP, Josaa, everything. So the links I've kept in the one slide. So at last, we are going to discuss what are the doubts and any questions you have. We're going to discuss at last. I hope it's clear. Okay. Yeah. So again, I'm telling you, if anyone is having any particular doubt or anything, please put it in the chat box. Okay. Yeah. So if I'm asking if it is clear, you can just give me thumbs up signal so that I will be aware of everything is clear or not. Okay. Yeah. So let us start the Josaa counseling process. Okay. So in a brief, okay, what are the steps which are involved in the Josaa process? The first thing we need to do is I'm going to show the PDF, guys. Everything I'm going to show to you. This is just to understanding. First one is we need to register, and then we need to do the choice filling, right? After doing the choice filling, make sure you are doing the save, you're saving the options, because if you're not saving the options, no choice are going to be saved. Okay, because once you saved, and then only even you are not locking also, it's okay, because if you save, once you save the choices, those are safe. Once the deadline is completed, all the saved options will automatically get locked. Okay. So if you are very confident enough, the locking of choices will be available before the last deadline. Deadline is 18th June. So 17th June, I think it will be available. So then 17th June, you can lock the choices. Okay. Even you don't lock also, all saved options will be locked. Okay, so first one is registration, choice filling, and then saving and locking. And then once everything is done, you are going to get a seat, right? Either in round one or round two, anytime it could be. It could be. Once you got the seat, then online seat allotment procedure has to be followed. And what are the steps you need to do? You need to pay the fee, seat acceptance. In detail, I'm going to explain, guys. This is just a brief introduction. Seat acceptance fee, document uploadation, and choice. What is the choice? Either to go for freezing or floating or sliding. Everything I'm going to explain. Okay, so this is the 3 steps which are involved once you get a seat. Okay, so once that is done, all 5 rounds will be going on like that. Okay, well, total 5 rounds are there. Okay, and that after all 5 rounds, again there is another fee you need to pay if you want to confirm your seat, which is a partial admission fee. This is very, very important. If you didn't pay the fee, this fee, partial admission fee, which is other than some people might think, yeah, I already paid seat acceptance fee, and I think this is no need or not necessary. Then if you didn't pay, then your seat will be gone. So make sure for getting a seat and you're going into a college, you need to, before reporting, physical reporting, you need to pay 2 fees. And what is the amount, what is the fee? Everything I'm going to tell you. One is seat fee, another is partial admission fee. Okay, and the last point is, once everything is done, then you need to report to the allotted institutions. If you didn't report, then obviously your seat is gone. Okay, so this is the brief 5 pointers for the whole counseling procedure of the JOSA. Okay, I hope it's clear to every one of you. Let me proceed. So here, if you can see stepwise counseling procedure, I would like to move on to the stepwise counseling procedure with the PDF. Okay, so everyone can see the PDF, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. So as you can see, if you go into the JOSA portal, okay, the first step is the new candidate registration. Okay, so you need to click on the registration. No one is yet registered. Everything you have is the JMS credentials only. Okay, please unmute yourself, guys. So mute yourself. Please make sure everyone is keeping your mic on mute. Okay, just give the reactions if you're clear with everything. Okay, yeah. So the first step is registration. We need to do the registration, then only you're eligible for counseling, right? JOSA counseling. So when you click on the new candidate registration, then it is going to ask you like this: application number, everything will be reflected, and here you need to give it here your candidate's name, mother's name, a date of birth, and then you need to submit here step 2. Here it is clearly mentioned. You can just see just for reference, guys. Okay. Then comes the OTP. Once you submitted those things, then you need to give your registered OTP. Registered mobile number will get an OTP. Then you need to give that, and then if you submitted in the step 3, then only it will ask for to create a password. For means some login ID and password will be there, right? So the password will be there for JOSA. Don't assume that whatever the JEE mains in the website, in our website, which we used to do for JEE mains application and all, that is different. This is different. JOSA is different. Don't think that password will be goes with this one. Please make sure when you give the details, then it is ask you to create a password. Please create a password for the JOSA. Okay, and then comes the again it asks your password is created, then it asks you to log in, step 5. Okay, so once it is done, then you will be coming back to the home page, okay, where you did the registration. Your registration is completed, then you need to log in by using the JEE mains application number, which is there right from the start, and password is the one which you created in the JOSA, new password, and security pin. Okay, once it is done, then again it will ask for OTP. Obviously every time you are going to log in, it is going to ask you the OTP, guys. Please make sure of it. So the OTP will go to your mobile number as well as your mail ID. Okay. So then once you give the OTP, then it will ask you to redirect to the registration page. That registration which you did is not that is the account registration. Here the main registration is going to start, the JOSA registration. Okay. So then it will ask for you to read the instructions, and which is the step 8. You need to click on I agree, and then you need to submit, and then it will display your details over there. Okay, online registration form. Here what is your CRL rank, as well as what is the OPC and category rank, category rank and CRL. Every details of yours will be displayed. Okay, and then again it is going to ask for this one. Please verify carefully, as you can see in the screen. Okay, So why I'm kept the screenshots is it will be a reference for you people before going to do these things, right? So that's the reason I kept. So gender, nationality, then the class 12th passing place within India or not, and state of eligibility. You need to give all these four and give the declaration and proceed to review. And then once everything is done, then you need to confirm the registration. Please make sure once it is done, it cannot be changed. Okay. So this is only 1 to 2 steps of registration. Once the registration is done, then this is the main portal which will be shown to you, which will be given to you in the home page. Then again, if you log out and log in, then again it never asks for registration, guys. It is the home page. Every time you will see the registration is a one-time process. Okay. So once the registration is done, now comes the choice filling part. Okay. So now coming to the choice filling. As you can see here in the left side, available services, choice filling is there, step 12, right? You need to click on that. It again asks for a OTP, guys. Okay, so there are two times it is going to ask you OTP every time when you log in and when you click on the choice filling. Okay. I forgot to tell you one thing, everyone. As a teachers or the students, please try to keep a notebook or a pen with you if it is possible, and note down any important points which you feel like you are going to forget. So because when we are listening to in a meeting, then we will understand everything. Then later we might forget. So it's always a good habit to note it down. Whichever the pointers you require to note it down, please make sure of it. Okay. Yeah. So as where I am, there will be two times there is OTP is going to be asked. One is during the login, and other time when you are clicking on the choice filling part. So after giving the two times OTP, then it is not going to ask you again. Again, when you log in once again, then only it will ask. Okay. So now choice filling, as you can see, then this is the screen you are going to get. So here, as you can see, all institute types, all institutes, everything is there. Here you can select whatever the college you want, what is the particular branch you want, because you need to give the sequence of the choice filling, which is very, very important. Okay, so that is very, very important. So as you can see, the step 14, guys, you need to click on the All India Institute types. Those who are qualified for advanced, those who got the advanced also can select the IITs. Those who didn't qualify for advanced, you only you need to select the NITs as well as the other colleges. Okay. So here you can select IIT or NIT, and then step 15, as you can see, if you click on NIT, you are going to get the list of NITs, guys, over here. Okay. So as you can see, list of NITs. You can select any NIT which you like to keep in step by step. Okay. And then comes the step 16. Once you click on this that NIT Suratkal here in the example we have selected, then here program also you can select, or else you keep all programs. So that would be better. So what happens is, if you click on the all programs in left side or here in step 16, you can see NIT Suratkal Civil Engineering, Computational and Data Science, Computer Science and Engineering. Every option is going to be visible. It means all departments which are available in the NIT Suratkal will be visible to you. So depending on the sequence or series which you want to keep, which one at top, you are very interested in the computer science, then click on, you make sure the highest important or highest preference one is always be in the top one, obviously. So for example, in NIT Suratkal, I would like to go with I like computer science branch very much. So I will click on the add on the most preferable one. So CS, and then comes I will go for electronics or anything, whatever according to my sequence. According to your interest, please make sure you're pressing on that add, because it's not like you are adding everything, then the sequence matters a lot. It's very, very important. Okay. Yeah. So then comes as you can see here, there are 4 choices has been added. Like NIT Suratkal, chemical is the first choice, computer science second choice, electronics is third choice, mechanical is the fourth choice. So guys, I'm telling you, here, as you can see, chemical engineering is not that good branch, let us assume, and I kept it in the in top. I would like to bring it to down. So obviously here up and down options are there, right? Either I can remove it and add it once again at last, or I can keep on down. If I press one down for once, the chemical engineering choice 1 will become 2, and again 2 down, then 2 to 3, like that I can change like step by step if I want. Okay. So after that, this is a very, very important, guys. Here, save and continue option is there. Step 17. Can you see save and continue? This is a very, very important. Every time when you're adding a choices, please make sure you're doing the save. You're saving the choices and then continue. Okay. So if you're not clicking on this button, no options are going to be saved, and no options will be taken by the Josaa at all. Okay. Please make sure You can later change it. Even after saving also you can change it. So no worries, right? So please save it once you added the options. Once you saved, you are completely in safe position. Okay. Yeah, this is step 17 is very, very important. Okay. Once you saved it, it will show total saved choices for saving time is this one. Okay. And then you can log out and you can log in and do the same procedure. I hope the whole process is clear to everyone. If anyone is having doubt, can you please put in the chat box? If it is clear, can you please give me thumbs up? In the meantime, I will try to log in. I'll just give a brief thing. I just want to show you guys by logging into one student account if it is possible, because the student will be available for the OTP also. So, Aditya, please check for the OTP and let me know by unmuting yourself once you got the OTP.
Sure, sir.
Someone is asking some doubts. Let us answer the doubts. How many choices you can choose? N number of whatever the college available. If it is like some 300 choices, 400 choices, there is no limit, Pranav. There are all choices you can opt for. There is no limit for choices. You can keep every choice. When we have to submit the documents, right now they won't ask the documents, Imran. Right now you need to give the choice filling. Once you get your seat, any seat you got allotted with, like any NITs or any IITs or any triple ITs, any college you are allotted with, then immediately you need to give the documents. You need to pay the fee and you need to give the free slide and float option. Okay, Simran. Yeah, BR can BTech, everything you need to apply over here only in this only. You need to architecture branch and all, you need to check it, but not for every college. Usual for BR, there are some colleges will be having separate counseling. Please check it out. Okay. Yes, this PDF, everything is there in the presentation only. In the presentation, everywhere here in the link, if you press on it, the link, this link, it will be redirecting to the PDF. Okay, so this presentation is going to share it to every one of you. Okay, Diptimai. Choice filling order, I'm going to give you the top colleges, Rajavardhan. So accordingly, you can prefer for it. Okay. Not every time you need to save the choice. After add some 10 to 20 choice and then you can save it, Banjara. So any particular IIT bonus for ceramic or mining, please, my suggestion to Adil to you is, please make sure you go for depending on the last year cutoffs and your interest. So that you need to check it, Adil. Okay. First round of counseling, you missed it. Anand Mishra, I didn't get you because first round of counseling is not yet started, right? Okay. It is going to start. So 10th June, the choice filling is going to start right now. And 18th is the last date for choice filling. And the first round of counseling happens in 20 to 24th. Okay, Anand Mishra.
So we got the OTP.
Please let me know, Alekia.
60
Yeah.
48
Okay.
96.
Thank you. Please ask the other OTP.
Sure, sir.
Yeah. Regarding the slide and float, I'm going to tell you guys. Okay. Anand Mishra, on this counseling on what? On the Josaa, then this and that is more or less similar. Really, don't need to worry. Okay. No, the choices, Manisha, the choices displayed are which are all available ones, every available ones. Okay, so you can opt for any choice. It's not like your rank is this much, you're eligible for this choice. Aisa nahi hota hai. You're eligible for any option to keep. All options are available to you. Okay. Nikhil, please, it's depending on your interest, whether aerospace or mechanical, which one is better. It's depending on your interest, complete interest. Mechanical is just to give you an idea. Mechanical, there are option. What do you say? The field is not that good right nowadays. Please check it out. Everything, medical certificate, everything needs to be uploaded during the document verification. And document verification, when it is going to happen, Nidhi, it is going to happen when you got a seat. When you allotted a seat, then you need to upload it. So Ashwir, please, I'm going to give you the rank predictor. There you can check whether you are eligible for any college or not. Yes, closing loss might increase obviously every year. That is a pattern, right? Okay, Sandy. Dheeraj, in Delhi, if you would like to, it's if you're not interested, then no need of keeping in the first sequence, right? There is no point of keeping it. Last date of choice filling is 18 June.
सर जैसे अगर दिल्ली में ही चाहिए तो फिर उसको पहले रखना है ना?
दिल्ली नहीं चाहिए तो उसको मत रखो पहले।
नहीं,
जो
दिल्ली
चाहिए,
चाहिए हमें तो उसे पहले रखना है।
दिल्ली अगर नहीं चाहिए, दिल्ली का ऑप्शन,
अगर
देन
चाहिए चाहिए तो
चाहिए तो यू नीड टू कीप इन फर्स्ट ऑब्वियसली।
पहले उसे ही रखना है।
यस, पहले ही रखना उसको, उसके बाद जो भी दूसरा है वो रखना है।
ठीक है सर। और सर जैसे जैसे पीडब्ल्यूडी कैटेगरी में आते हैं हम, तो उस चॉइस फिलिंग्स पहले एक वेरिफिकेशन मांगा था, सर्टिफिकेट वेरिफिकेशन, उसको वहां पर जाना पड़ रहा है, तो जाना पड़ेगा या?
If you are coming under PWD category, obviously you need to get a certificate for the PWD according to the requirement which is asking by the JOSA. We need to have it. वो लेके जाना पड़ा, and उसके बाद you need to go and this one, yeah, you need to go and cross verify also in the college. They are going to give you some centers. एक कोई centers देगा, पास में centers देगा, उसमें जाके you need to again verify it with them. Yes, physical reporting is required for PWD.
सर्टिफिकेट कैसे कराना है?
सर्टिफिकेट होने से भी उधर जाना है।
So we got the OTP.
हाँ, क्या लिखे आप प्लीज?
9053
53
05.
05. So guys, I'm just giving a break to the doubt solving because I need to complete this. Okay, in chat box there are so many doubts, right? So teachers who are available in right now in the meeting, if anyone is clear to the doubts, right, please respond to the students in the chat box itself. Okay, at last we are going to extend the call also, no worries. We are going to stay till the last doubt which is answered. Okay, yeah. So as you can see guys, I just want to show this option. That's the reason I logged in and I waited till now. As you can see here, you can keep IIT, you can keep NIT, okay, and all institutes and all programs. And then you're going to get like here, if I would like to particularly, like for example, NIT Calicut, I want to add. So yeah, here I got it right. So again, I'm choosing for computer science like this. And then electronics and communication like that. You need to add. If whenever you're adding, here it is going to reflect. Here you can see it. Okay, so until I saved it, it is not going to save. Okay, so here I'm going to save and continue, and then it will ask for a confirmation. Okay, I just confirm, and then it's done. So now, how to rearrange the things? You let us assume you did so many mistakes in choice filling. Again, deleting everything and again refilling everything. It might be creating a headache. For 10 options, it's fine. 20 options, it's fine. If you've done 100 options or 200 options, right? Then it will be that is the reason we also have a managed filter choices here. As you can see, if you want to do like every 7 options are there, I filled those options are visible in manage. Here only one by one you can fill. It's not that advisable. If you just want to one by one you need to rearrange the things, then this is okay for manage filter choices. Or else choice rearrange. Choice rearrange means if you are very well aware that which choice should be changed to which choice number. Here I can simply change this option number 3 to here again option number 1, like that I can give the new sequence, okay, to or like this. I want to keep this at 7, I want to keep this at 6 and 5, 1 2 3, and this one is 4. If I do that, if I save changes, then again you can see. Now if you can see manage filter choices, the new one will be reflected. I hope it's clear. Okay, so if you are very well aware of the numbering you want to change, you can do it like this. Okay, or else only particular two options you want to re-exchange. Okay, so choice from and to, you can rearrange the things. Okay, and this is the best one to do, which is because unnecessary options you should never keep. If you keep and you felt like these are not good and I don't want to go, then multiple deletion. You can just simply select any number of thing and then just delete it. Then everything is going to get deleted. Okay. Okay. I hope this is got stuck. I hope everything what I would like to say I already given to you. I hope it's clear, guys. Is it clear, right? The process and everything, stepwise procedure I have told you. Okay, to be brief, to conclude, please make sure you need to do the registration, means the account registration, and then candidate registration, and then do the choice filling, which is very, very important. After filling, then you need to save the choices. Okay, and at last you need to lock the choices. Even you didn't lock, it is going to auto lock the saved. What are the saved options are there? Those will get auto locked. Okay, yeah, very good. So let us, I would like to give very, very important pointers over here to the teachers as well as the students. Yeah. So for the teachers, I would like to say, guys, all JEE mains qualified, just make sure all JEE mains qualified students in your respective schools, or some students are relevant to you, right? Make sure everyone is applying. For example, some students are not interested. Some student got some other university or some, he don't want to apply for Josaa counseling, but he qualified. You just log into their account and you just register and just submit the choices. Okay, we used to do that. So they might because everything is free of cost, guys. Josaa, applying for Josaa counseling is completely free of cost. Once you got a seat, then only you need to pay the fee. Okay, make sure all qualified are applying for the teachers. Okay. And also everyone is aware of the CBSE cutoff, right? Give me 1 second. Here I have kept the links also, guys, for everyone's reference in the future. So CBSE cutoff for 75 for OBC in general and 65% for SC and ST. Okay, please make sure if you're eligible and you are qualified in that much of percentile, then only you are eligible for the this one, Josaa counseling. Either it should be 75 or 65, or it should be top 20 percentile in your particular board of examination. Okay, so that I kept it in Josaa voucher only. You will get it everything, guys. In page number 81, I mentioned it. Here you can see, right? So 75 is the aggregate marks for class 12th and 65 is the SC/ST. I have not taken anything anywhere from the reference. I've taken directly from Josaa website only to avoid the confusion. Okay. So, and also either it could happen or other thing is must be within the category wise top 20 percentile of the successful candidates. Okay. So these two are the criteria. That's just for understanding. And also make sure everyone is knowing the dates. Okay, what are the dates of the Josaa, which are very, very important. There is a slide, I'm going to show it to you. And here is the Josaa website as released this one. I hope everyone is having it, right? Okay. So as of now, please make sure 10th June is the, yesterday is it started at 5 p.m. 18th June, 5 p.m. is the last date for the registration and choice filling. If you are not doing the registration or choice filling by 18th June, 5 p.m., you are not eligible for Josaa counseling at all. Please make sure of it. As of now, 18 June is the deadline you need to remember. Okay. Yeah. So next comes the, as I've told you, okay, you have what do you say? The whole PDF I showed, right? You have done the registration, you filled the choices, you did everything, you submitted everything, and 18 June everything is done, right? So then there is, if you get a seat, you might be getting in round 1, or you might be getting in round 2, or you might be getting in round 3. Then you, if you get a seat, as already mentioned, there are 3 things to be done if you get a seat, right? What are the 3 things, guys? One is you need to pay the fees. Another one is documents. Another one is your choice, free slides, float. Okay, so these things I'm going to discuss right next 5 minutes. Okay, so what is seat acceptance fee? The first one, once you get a seat, they are going to ask you seat acceptance fee, and how much will be the fee, and it is a refundable, guys. Okay, I'm going to tell you. Sorry, the same 41, page number 41. Let us move on to the page number 41. Give 1 second. Yeah, as you can see, this is Josaa voucher again, I'm telling you. So as you can see, pay the seat acceptance fee. Here it is there. It is a refundable for your information. And what is the amount? It is a 35,000 for the OBC general category, everyone, general category and OBC. Okay, it's a 35,000. For or rest of all people like SC, ST and PWD candidates, 17,500. Okay. 35,000 for general OBC and 17,500 for SC, ST and PWD. Please make sure. And in this fees, 5,000 will be the Josaa processing fees. Rest of the fees, if you get a seat and you're entering into NAT, that rest of the fees excluding the 5,000. all amount will be converted to your admission fee. First semester ke admission fee ban jayega. So no worries in that. If you didn't get a seat, if you get a seat, but you withdraw from the seat at last, you don't want to go, then also 7,000 will be deducted, and 35, out of 35, 7,000 if you remove, 28,000 will be refunded back to you. So page number 56 it is mentioned, and let me show it to that also. So as you can see, 7,000 will be charged by the Josaa, and if you withdraw your seat, whatever you got the seat, because if you get a seat, then only you pay the seat acceptance fee. After that, if you want to withdraw, then you can withdraw 7,000 deduct karke, baki amount they are going to credit back to your account. So no worries. So paying a seat acceptance fee, no need to worry from anyone side. Okay, please make sure of it. Okay, it's refundable. And then freeze, slide, and float. Okay, so what are these things? Let me go. I hope everyone is having a little bit of idea. Even you don't have idea, let me give you a brief idea on this one, which is very, very important, guys, because these are the options which are going to decide which choice you're going to get. So for let us assume one student got one seat allotted. Okay, then he paid the fee, he did the document verification, then he need to opt for freeze float side. So what is freeze? Freeze means you are going to accept whatever the seat you got, and you want to join on that same. For example, I got civil department in NIT Surathkal. Okay, in the round 1 or round 2, whenever it might be. Okay, and I want that civil and in NIT Surathkal only. I don't want any other option at all. I want to join in that. Then you need to freeze it. If you freeze it, then you are not eligible for the further procedure. You need to directly wait till the 5 rounds completed and need to pay the partial admission fee, and then you need to go to the college directly. Okay, is it clear? Freeze means you are accepting the offer directly. You're not eligible for changing later at all. Okay, you need to go to the college directly. Okay, now coming to the float or slide. Here slide means you are accepting the college. For example, I got civil in NIT Surathkal. I'm not happy with the branch civil, but I'm so much happy with the NIT Surathkal. Then what I'm going to do? NIT Surathkal, I want to freeze it, but I don't want to freeze my branch. Then you need to go for slide. Sliding means freezing your college. Okay, not branch. So whatever, for example, you got you kept from 20 to 30 choices, guys. You got some 10th option. Okay, and the 10th option is civil NIT Surathkal. And above the 10th, there are 9 options will be there, right? NSC, Surathkal, Trichy, Warangal, any college which is there. So as you freeze the college, above the 10 options, the 9 options which are available, you are only eligible for the NIT Surathkal options only for the further rounds. I hope it's clear. Okay. Yeah, you're not eligible for other colleges if you do slide. You're fixing your college. Okay. And the last one is floating. Now that you can understand, floating means what? You got 10th option, and you don't want to fix your college, you don't want to fix your branch, you want to go for a higher, better option. दूसरा college आने से भी फर्क नहीं है. Means you got a 10th option, you want to opt for all 9 options, you should be eligible. Then it is float. Float means you're not fixing your college, you're not fixing your branch. You are eligible for all options which are above. Please remember, choice filling is very, very important. Why? Because even you kept a useless branch at useless option in the option number 5, let us assume, and very, very good options below that. By any chance, if you get that option number 5, you are not eligible for any options below that. You are only eligible for the options above that for the further rounds. Please make sure the sequence of choice filling is from good to less preferable, for more preferable to less preferable. I hope it's clear to everyone, guys. Is that clear? Freeze means, I'm concluding, freeze means you're freezing the branch as well as the college. Slide means freezing the college, not the branch. You're eligible for only the college related options which are available top. Float means you're not freezing anything at all. You're just, you want to go for all the options which are above the option you got. Okay, so this is all about the freeze, slide, and float. And then comes the certificates, guys. Okay, so please make sure, let me show the slide. As you can see, here is the certificate which would be required. Please make sure everyone is having this every certificates in hand, because they might ask you after the round 1 of counseling. Okay, please make sure everyone is having the same. So what are the certificates is asking, guys? In a brief, 10th class mark sheet or Aadhaar card for the proof of the date of birth, first one, and then 12th class mark sheet. Third one is admit card of JEE mains, and fourth one is the most important one, which is the category certificate, guys. Okay, so make sure OBC, NCL, and General EWS, guys. Your certificate must be issued April 1st, after April 1st, or else it is directly rejected by the Josaa. Okay, and the last minute you can never get it, even if you apply now for a renewal. For example, if some student is having some certificate which is issued in February, okay, February 2024, yes, it has a validity of 1 year OBC, but Josaa don't see the validity of the certificate. It wants to, the certificate should be the renewed after April 1st only, issued after April 1st. It doesn't take the, for SC/ST that's not an issue, because at SC/ST the validity certificate is there, that's fine, you can submit it. But OBC and General EWS category, make sure your certificate is completely issued after April 1st. If it is not, please renew right now. You still have time. Okay, yeah. Because in when applying JEE mains, you have a declaration, but now no one accepts declaration at all. You need to give the certificate. Okay, and the same thing needs to be submitted once again once you go to your allotted institute in the future, physical reporting. Okay, and then if you have PWD, then you need to, original certificate for PWD you need to give it. Okay, and then seventh one is bank check or passbook. Just what are the bank account details you need to provide once you allotted a seat, because if you withdraw in the future, if you're changing something, if Josaa want to refund, again they will refund back to the same account. That's why they will take it in front, upfront only. Okay, and eighth one is the
पेरेंट्स का अगर अकाउंट है तो दे सकते हैं, मतलब अपना नहीं है, मतलब अपना अभी
obviously
checkbook नहीं है।
passbook, bank passbook का अपना का जरूरी नहीं है, you can give anyone's not in your name. The bank passbook can be anyone's. Obviously हमको नहीं रहते हैं ना सबको, so your parents का दे सकते हैं, किसी का भी दे सकते हैं, no issues. Okay,
सर एक बार स्टेप 5 बताना,
sorry,
स्टेप 5 रिपीट बताना क्या है इसमें?
Step 5. Yeah.
step 5. Step 5, if you have a PWD, if you are a PWD candidate, make sure you are providing the certificate. That's all. Okay, that's a PWD का
हमें हॉस्पिटल सर्टिफिकेट मिला था, वही दोबारा दिखाना है कि जोसा की साइट से दोबारा डाउनलोड करना कोई और सर्टिफिकेट?
नो जोसा से डाउनलोड नहीं है। जोसा में द स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्मेट तो मिलेगा वो ब्राउचर में, वो चेक करो। इफ योर सर्टिफिकेट इज सिमिलर टू दैट देन इट्स फाइन।
कहाँ पर मिलेगा ये?
द स्टैंडर्ड वन। यू आर, आपके पास एक पीडब्ल्यूडी सर्टिफिकेट होगा ना, सो जस्ट चेक इट वेदर, हाँ, वेदर इट इज सिमिलर टू द स्टैंडर्ड सर्टिफिकेट इन द जोसा ब्राउचर। जोसा ब्राउचर मींस इसी में है, you can press on this link, जोसा ब्राउचर, you will get it in जोसा website, right? Let me show it to you also, don't worry. Okay, it should be same.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, like there are new branches as well. So how can we make a good preference list?
Yes. That I'm going to share. The preference list I'm going to tell you. Then the upcoming slides it is going to come. Okay, just give me a few minutes. So just check it out, guys. Either in Josa or in the previous JEE mains का ब्राउचर है ना, उसमें भी मिल जाएगा PWD का सर्टिफिकेट. Okay. And what is the other doubt? Anyone is having any other?
What to do after filling choice?
After filling choice, you need to lock it, and then if you get a seat, then you need to do the procedure which I am telling you. Like seat acceptance fee you need to pay, then document upload, and then free slides float that option you need to select.
Sir, can we get benefit of that EWS?
Yes, there are particular percentage of seats which are kept for EWS category only. So EWS, if you have, then obviously you need to apply for that. You should keep for that. You will have the benefit.
That option will enable after that process or before process, sir? We should.
No, EWS, if you are eligible for EWS, if you have the certificate, then you can keep it. Right? While uploading the documents and all, then you can keep EWS certificate. You need to produce the EWS certificate. Okay. Yeah. So medical certificate, guys. Please make sure medical certificate तो इसमें में मिल जाएगा सारे. Here medical certificate, you need to download it and you need to sign with the respective medical representative nearer to you. Here you can see medical certificate, right? So this you need to fill it and you need to get signature from the doctor. Okay, so that you need to update it. It's must and should. Please make sure पहले से ले लिए तो बेटर है. ओके, लास्ट मिनट में टेंशन हो जाएगा नहीं तो. ओके, या. And passport, if you're not non-Indian, so it's not required for us. Okay, I hope it's clear that regarding the documents. And coming to the OBS and NCL, as I already mentioned, please make sure the certificate is after April 1st. Okay, and the other point on here is, guys, as I told you, once you got seat allotted, then only you need to do the three process. What is the three process? Paying the fee, freeze, size, float, and documents uploadation. Okay, if these three are done, then they will take 1 day in processing all those things, and immediately they will raise a queries. Please, very very important. They might raise a query. Means anything is not good, anything is not suitable. They will ask you to re-upload it. They will ask you to do. They will give only 1 day of time, I think so. There is 1 to 2 days of time. Within that time, if you are not responding because you didn't check the Josaa website, then you are not aware of that. Then if you are not responding to the query they are asked within the time they have given to us, your Josaa seat which allotted is rejected. Okay, so that is very very important. Page number 46, I am going to show that also, because it's very very important. Your seat will going to get lost. As you can see here, yeah, failure to or meaningfully respond to the queries will be treated as rejection of the allocated seat. So please make sure you're every day logging into Josaa and checking any queries are raised by Josaa team. Okay, they might send you a mail. I'm not sure of it. Just make sure you're logging to the Josaa website. Everything is reflected in the Josaa website for sure. So please make sure you're logging into it every day. Okay, yeah. So coming to the next one. Change of category for the next one, seat allocation. So if, for example, you are applied for OBC NCL, but you are not, your certificate is not valid, which you upload in the first round. Okay, so in the document verification, you are unable to give the proper document. Then what happens? Your seat will be rejected, and you are going to convert into the general category. And based on the general category, you are eligible for the upcoming rounds. So that is one important point, guys. Okay, page number 63. Let me show it to you. Means your certificates or anything is not correct, then you will be changed into the general category. Please make sure of it. You can see here, right? So this is how the changes will be made. For example, general PWD will become general when you don't have a invalid PWD certificate if you have. And EWS will become general if you have an invalid EWS certificate, like this. So assigned one is one which you opted for. Changed is the one. Josaa will change this accordingly. If you are doing this kind, if your certificates are invalid. So please make sure what are the certificates you are ready with the original one, and you're good to go. Okay. And as I've already told you, partial admission fee after if you get a seat allotted, then seat acceptance fee you need to pay, which is 35,000 and 17,500. I told you. Now comes the partial admission fee after all rounds are completed. 5 rounds are there, guys. Josaa. After all rounds are completed, then comes the partial admission fee, which is I will tell you how much it is. Link 57 page number. Yeah. So as you can see, guys, this is the partial admission fee. 20,000 for SC ST and 45,000 for general general and OBC. Okay. So this fee, don't worry, they're going to adjust this fees into the admission fee. It is completely admission fee only, but it is not refundable. Once paid, it is not refundable. Seat acceptance fee is refundable, but partial admission fee is not refundable. Why? Because Josaa Counselling is completed. After completion of all 5 rounds only, you're going to pay this. When you're going to pay this, if you want to join in that college, then only you pay this one. If you don't want to join, then withdraw from the Josaa Counselling. What is the point of paying this fee if you don't want to go to that college? Okay, please, if you want to go to college, then only pay this fees because it's non refundable. Okay.
सर अगर हमें फर्दर राउंड में किसी दूसरी जगह कोई अच्छा कॉलेज मिल रहा है, उन पे छोड़ना चाहते हैं, तो ये फीस कहाँ जाएगी?
ये फीस ना सारे राउंड्स खत्म होने के बाद पे करना पड़ता है. ओके,
मतलब नहीं सर, जोसा से अलग मेरे को कहीं कॉलेज मिल रहा है,
देन अभी तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर इसमें इधर पे कर दिया, इट्स एडमिशन फी, देन जाना पड़ेगा. अगर नहीं जाएगा तो फीस दे वोंट रिफंड.
सर मैंने सुना कहीं ट्रांसफर हो जाती है सर कुछ.
नॉट एलिजिबल. वंस पेड, इट्स दे विल नॉट रिफंड द मनी.
सर ये जो पार्शियल एडमिशन फीस किस डेट को पे करनी होगी, मतलब अगर भी एग्जैक्ट जोसा कब खत्म होगा?
So that's what the dates. Give me one. The dates I'll show it to you. It's there. It's there. Okay. I'll show it to you. Let me now
ऑनलाइन
right.
जमा होगी, ऑनलाइन जमा होगी, इंस्टीट्यूट पे जाके जमा होगी कहीं?
Sorry,
ऑनलाइन जमा होगी या फिर इंस्टीट्यूट पे जाकर होगी?
I can't understand.
Yeah,
Uh,
he
This-
said कि it will be online submitted, जो submission होगा online और institute पे जाकर के करना होगा.
ये online है.
It's
Partial admission fee is online. Here I can show it to you. As you can see, guys, July 24 to July 26 is the time for online payment of partial admission fee. Can everyone see it? 24 to 26th by 5 p.m. Then only you're eligible for admission into the college, physical reporting of the college. You need to pay this. If you didn't pay it, you're not eligible for physical reporting.
सर एंड अगर हम जोफा की सर जो पहले वाली सीट एक्सेप्टेंस फी उनको पे करते हैं 20,000 या 45,000 जो भी है,
Yes.
और उसके बाद हम जोफा से बाहर निकलना चाहते हैं तो क्या हमें वापस मिलेगी?
Yes, withdraw. You can withdraw the certificate. That I am going to tell you now. At last, I will tell you at what is the time for withdrawing. Okay, you can withdraw and you will get the money back.
अब तक के हमारे पास विड्रॉ करने का ऑप्शन होगा?
हाँ, वो डेट्स मैं अभी बता दूंगा. Just give me some time. Okay. Yeah. So I hope it's clear. Partial admission fee after all rounds are done, then only you need to pay, which is refundable or non-refundable. Please make sure of it. And withdraw option will be available. I'm going to show it to you in the table which is there. You can withdraw from IITs के लिए अलग date है. If you got IIT seat, if you want to withdraw IIT seat, there is another deadline. And if it is the NIT seat, you want to withdraw NIT or any other government college, for another date is that both the dates I'm going to tell you. Okay, yeah. And grievance or queries, if you'd like to give, these are the mail IDs I just mentioned for reference. And also, what are the list of colleges which are participating via the Josaa? Total number of IITs are 23 IITs, guys. NITs are 32. Triple IITs are 26. Another government colleges are 40. So I think it's 54, 60, 80, 120, 121. Total 121 colleges are there, which you can apply by using Josaa Counselling. Okay, you can get it or here also in Josaa website. In Josaa website, it will be showing, guys. Okay, let me give it to you. Here, if you go into the Josaa website, here you can see participating institutes. Okay, so if you go onto the participating institutes, all colleges will be shown to you. Here you can click on IITs 23. Okay, like that. Everything is available in the Josaa website. You can check it. Okay, yeah. So this is the list of colleges. Okay, now let us move on to the what is it, top IITs and NITs. Then there is a dates. So what I'm trying to say is choice filling. Now you're going to give, right? What is the sequence of IITs or what is the sequence of NITs which needs to be given? Okay. So coming to the IITs, I've just taken it directly from the NIRF ranking. Okay. So directly I've taken from, this is the standard ranking which will be given in the all over India. So based on that only I've taken this IIT. I'm going to share the PPT, right? So when it comes to IIT, you can go with the sequence, or depending on your preference also you can exchange it. So IITs के इतना फर्क नहीं पड़ता because almost top 10 IITs are almost equal. Madras, Delhi, Bombay, Kanpur, Kharagpur, Roorkee, all are top colleges. You can exchange within themselves. And these are the first 6. And then comes IIT Guwahati, Hyderabad, Gandhinagar. This is the second set of IITs I can say. Okay, so IITs से इतना फर्क नहीं होता है. It depends on your interest or depends on which branch you opted for. Some IITs are having some branch you're interested in. So accordingly, you need to go to the things. So इसमें in detail analysis तो नहीं किए थे. I'm directly telling you guys. I just gone through the NIRF rating rankings only. Okay. And coming to the NITs. So NITs, what I have done is, let me go through the sheet which we worked on. So guys, as you can see, so these are the NITs based on the cutoff. So there are 2 types which I've taken. One is NIRF ranking only. By
Sir,
using
can
this
you
NIRF.
zoom it? We can't see.
Okay.
Sir, the cutoff is category or the all India rank basis means?
The cutoff is all India rank basis accordingly. I'm going to show it to you. Give me 1 second. I hope it's clear now, right? Okay.
No, sir.
So there are the two types which we have done. One is NIF ranking, another one is based on cutoff. Okay, NIF ranking you can get it in Google only. So this based on cutoff, how we have done it, that I'm going to show it to you. For computer science and civil branch, I have done. So as you can see in computer science branch, what we have done is we have taken NIT's all list round 1 and round 6 for 2022 as well as 2023. Round 1 का opening rank क्या है, closing rank क्या है. Okay, so this is the all India cutoff, and we have taken, as you can see, I have taken the OBC category here. Someone is asking which one I have taken. I have taken the OBC category ka randomly. See, more or less it will be the similar for all categories. Okay, so I just want to know the sequence. For example, as you can see here, everything is in increasing manner, right? Depending on this, I have given the ranking. Okay, so closing rank. I compared for two departments to make sure of. For example, Trichy has a 367 closing rank for the round 6 for computer science, and Surathkal 444, Warangal 662. This is the OBC rank, guys. Don't think about the rank. Check the sequence. So depending on the sequence, I will check it for 2022 and 2023. So because when I used to apply in NITs, when my time and to my students also, this helped us a lot. Because ideally, if you go according to the cutoff, highest cutoff means that is the famous branch or famous college, we can say, right? Okay, so that is how we have taken the cutoffs. इसका एक reference लेके taking it as reference, we can also opt for, okay, it's some colleges are nearer to me, or I want to homestead category hai. You can rearrange according to your preference, guys. This is a standard reference for everyone. And I have gone through civil also, civil department, as you can see, closing rank is 6843 in round 6 for Trichy, Surathkal. And then as you can see, it's almost increasing. Only one or two idhar-udhar chota-mota difference hota hai, but everything is similar, right? So that is how we have checked the analysis, and then we prepared this list. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Here I'm going to share
Yes,
the
sir,
PPT.
yes, sir.
Here you have the link. This will is access. It is open to everyone, so everyone can check the sheet also. Okay.
Sir, sorry, just now I have joined in this call.
Okay.
Due to office work, I'm unable to join early. Sorry for that one. So can I get this recording and all?
Sure, definitely. It will be there, sir.
Okay, sir. Sorry. In the same group, we can get, right?
Yes.
Retention group is there, right? In that one.
Yeah. You can ask your consent over the one team member is there. You just ask them. They are going to provide you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Right.
So guys, so here is the list we have prepared. You just take it as a reference while giving the options. And one other point I would like to add to every one of you guys, please make sure to give as many options as possible if your rank is bigger. Okay, like for example, you got some 20,000, 30,000 rank, please make sure of giving all options. Okay, so there is no good or bad in giving the options, right? Please make sure the ascending order, good to bad. That is what you just need to take care of the sequence, but try to give as many options as possible. Some students, what they will do, they will give some 10 options or 15 options and they will sit ideally. That is not ideally a good one, guys, because मान लो कि स्टूडेंट को some 3000 rank आ गया OBC में, and some they have given only 10 options. Guys, what if you are given some another 20 options below? There is no wrong, right? The 10 options will remain the same at top only, but this other 20 options will never affect the 10 options. Then what is the wrong in giving the other options? Please make sure giving the more options. Okay, please make sure of it. Only thing you need to take care of is sequence. Yeah.
Sir, these all are OBC NCL ranking based, na?
No, like in general category OBC, more or less it is similar only. So no need of worrying about that. You can refer to it also. It's a general or OBC or whatever it might be. It's more or less the college list will be the same.
Sir, can we get this PDF on group, sir?
Sorry?
Sir, can we get this PDF?
Yes, you will get the PDF.
Yes,
all of you will
PPT,
get the
everything.
PDF.
Yeah, everyone is
Everything
going
will
to
be there.
Thank you, sir.
And no worries, it is not on only for OBC category, guys. Please make sure it's for every category. Okay, you can go take it as a reference. You can take it. No worries in that. Okay, yeah. And then
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, which rank considered for NITs, advanced or mains?
Mains. For NITs, it's mains. For advanced, whatever the rank you got in advance will be considered for IITs.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So guys, at last, we are almost done with this thing. There are two important things. There is a college predictor which has been created by the Avanti Fellows itself, depending on this JOSA previous ranks only. Okay, it's not some own preparation. It's depending on the previous JOSA cutoffs only. We have done it. Okay. Even you can go to the Avanti Fellows website directly and you can get it. Or else here is the link. If you click on that, you are redirected to this one. Okay. So if you go to the Avanti Fellows website, for example, this is the website you are going to get, Avanti Fellows website, and student resources. If you go, you can go into the college predictor. Okay. So it's a free, no one need to pay anything, or no one need to give any mobile number and all these things which you need to provide in Google, right? So here nothing needs to be provided. You can just simply give your rank. Okay. So click here to use the college predictor. If you click on it, then it will ask for the exam. For JEE mains, NEET, everything. Okay. So JEE mains, if you click it, JOSA, Jack is for Delhi, I think so. I'm not sure. So JOSA, category, anything, EWS or anything, any category ranks, so randomly I'm giving, guys. So what is the round number you want like to check for, round 1 or round 2? Okay, if I give anything female or female, and if I given you the home state also, if I given, if I submit it, so these are the ranks I'm going to get. So these are the options I'm going to get. Okay, so in OS means other state quota, HS means home state quota. You can see HS, home state quota, I'm going to get Karnataka. Okay, so home state, other state, all India, everything is, it's going to give you all options to you, everything. Okay, so it's completely free of cost. And because I got so much irritated when I typed in Google, they are asking for mobile number and all, right? So please make sure you are using the Avanti Fellows College Predictor. Okay, and also I have also keep an outside resource also, College Predictor website it is. Why? Because here you can give a margin, opening and closing rank margin you can give. For example, I want to check all options which are 15% above around my rank. So that is one good thing I felt. Okay, so that is the reason I just opted for it. Okay, as you can submit, you can see. Okay, according to the margin you are going to get it. Here also no need to provide any mobile number or nothing. College Predictor website. Okay, everything is there in the PPT, guys. If you have the PPT, all links are here only. Okay, is it clear, everyone? So for College Predictor also the links has been provided. Please check it before applying for counseling. You are going to get all the options for your respective rank. Okay, yeah. So the last one, important dates to consider. So this is a very, very important slide for every one of you. That is, dates are available in the JOSA website also. But as you can see, let us go step by step. First one is what, guys? Registration choice filling. It is already started yesterday 5 p.m. The last date is 18th 5 p.m. Please make sure everyone has saved the choices by then. If you lock, you can lock in also. So locking will be available on June 17th. Okay, and also make sure 18th people will be thinking that end of the day 12 a.m. or in the midnight it is going to close. No, 5 p.m. JOSA everything is going to close at 5 p.m. Please make sure of the 5 p.m. point. Okay, and then mock round allotment, guys. What is a mock round allotment? Before you're getting the important direct allotment, there is a mock allotment. Means after filling the choice, if you filled the choice, your choice filling before June 15th only, okay, if you saved some choices, depending on the choices, they will give you a mock round. Means mock seat. ये seat आ सकता है हमको, depending on your choices, ये seat मिल सकता है. Okay, it's a tentative only. It's not, you might not get it for sure. Okay, then two mock seat, because why they kept mock round allotment is, अगर मान लो you opted given some 20 choices, if you didn't get any seat in mock seat, that means that वो sufficient नहीं है. You need to add some other choices. That is very, very important. Okay, that or else you are given some 30 choices and you got some option number 5, and which is very useless, which you don't want, and it is there in top 5. Then you need to verify. अरे ये अच्छा नहीं है. I need to make it down. So this mock round is very important. So my advice to every one of you is, please do the choice filling. Try to complete it before June 15th only. Then later you can change your choices. No issues. If you did it, then you are eligible for mock round 1 and mock round 2. They will give the result in JOSA website. Please make sure. Mock round 1 is June 15th 2 p.m. June 17th, 12:30 p.m. is the mock round 2 allotment. Okay, this is just for a for our understanding. Then next one is round 1 allotment. Okay, round 1 allotment is June 20th, 10 a.m. and last date of payment is 20, means last date of payment is in the sense you need to complete everything: seat acceptance fee, as well as this free slide float option you need to give, and document verification. Everything needs to be completed. Every documents needs to be uploaded. All three should be completed before June 24th, 5 p.m. Please make sure of it. Similarly, round 2, round 3, round 4, everything. So these are the dates, guys. And coming to the withdraw. Okay, so those who want to withdraw, those who got an IIT seat want to withdraw. So their deadline is July 15th. Means they need to do the withdraw in the round 4 only, because after round 5 there will be no rounds for IITs. For Josaa, after round 5 again there is a CSAB spot round. That's why for Josaa the withdrawal date is after round 5. They are giving some extra time, 17th to 22. Sorry, the round 5 time itself is the withdraw for NITs. Okay, but IITs round 4 is the, you can see for IITs initiation of withdrawal for IITs is 11th to 15th, which is nothing but the dates of round 4 only. Please make sure of it. Okay, so round 4 ka dates ka time mein hi, if you want to withdraw your seat, you need to withdraw. Why you need to withdraw? If you don't want the seat, you need to withdraw. Then only you will get the fees which you have paid already. Okay, or else you will never get a your fee, which seat acceptance fee which you paid, you will never get it. Okay, NITs during the round 5, last round, that is the withdrawal time. Okay, so I'm again telling you, seat acceptance fee will be given back to you only if you withdraw the option. Okay, so that is what. So
Sir, what about CSAB?
sorry,
Sir, what about CSAB?
that's what I'm going to tell you. So CSAB, as you can see over here, guys, CSAB link bhi मैं दिए थे. If you go on to this, CSAB का website है. Guys, don't confuse between CSAB special, NEWT and supernumerary. We need to go CSAB. Our CSAB special is the main one. CSAB NEWT is the one for northeastern states and some union territories. Okay, so those who are in northeastern states, उन लोग के लिए special counseling है. ये CSAB के बाद होगा, as well as CSAB supernumerary is for only 3 colleges: NIT Calicut, Durgapur, and SFNIT Surat. ये 3 colleges के लिए, and only for the Union Territories, Andaman Nicobar, Lakshadweep, Daman Diu, and Nagar Haveli. Okay, so this is a CSAB supernumerary for Union Territories. Okay, for only 3 NITs. Okay, NEWT is for northeastern regions. CSAB special is the one which we always
दिल्ली यूनियन टेरिटरी है ना
sorry.
सर दिल्ली भी यूनियन टेरिटरी में आनी चाहिए ना
Everyone comes in the CSAB special. If you're not coming under Northeast region or Union Territory or Delhi, give me 1 second. You'll be coming under the CSAB special is what I need to check it. I'm not 100% sure. As it is not mentioned here, I think you are going to come under CSAB special itself, because it should be mentioned over here, right? You can go through this website once, okay? Anyways, I'm going to take, I need to go through well inside this one, because we only have the 2023 voucher. 2024 voucher is not yet there, I think. Okay, so I'm going to take another counseling from CSAB. So there I'm going to explain everything in detail. So this is just for a reference only. 2023 का voucher है, sorry, this supernumerary का है. 1 second, guys. CSAB special rounds. Okay, so as you can see, guys, same process will be there. Here, thoda you need to be, I just want to give you 2 points over here, 2 to 3 points, which are very, very important. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so as you can see, eligible candidates who are eligible for CSAB. This needs to be, everyone needs to be aware of this one. Please make sure. So candidates type, there are types are there. Everything you can get in this archive, guys. CSAB website में चले जाओ, archive में जाओ. Here fee types for eligible candidates. Here this is the best one which they have given us. Okay, so candidates who did not register in Josaa, no one is if even you didn't register in Josaa, you didn't participate in the Josaa, eligible for CSAB. Okay, and who participate in Josaa but not allotted a seat, they are also eligible for CSAB. And who participate in Josaa but allotted but cancelled due to you didn't, SF means seat acceptance fee, you didn't pay the fee and the seat got cancelled, you are also eligible. Everyone is eligible if you ask me. Okay, candidates who exercise the exit option means you withdraw your seat, you are also eligible. And candidate 5 is candidates participate in the Josaa allotted seats, the seats have been cancelled because they didn't upload the proper document or they withdraw. Okay, document reject हो गया कोई भी है. And candidate 6, type 6 is very, very important. Is what? Candidates participate in JOSA and allotted a seat and secured admission. Means you got the seat and you paid both the fees, seat acceptance fee and partial admission fee, both. So this is very, very important point, guys. Those who paid everything means you just need to do the physical reporting in the college. Before that, you can apply for CSAB also by retaining your seat. Is it clear? Here, one point I need to clear. If you are applying for CSAB, there is only one risk. If you get any seat in CSAB, then the previous seat will be get cancelled. Please be careful. If you didn't get anything in CSAB, then JOSA में जो seat मिला ना वो रहेगा, वो कहाँ भी नहीं जाएगा. If you get a seat in CSAB, automatically it will get rejected. वो seat दूसरा को दे देगा. Is it clear? For type 6 candidates, means those who got seat, they paid the seat acceptance fee in the round 1, 2, 3, 4, and after round 5 they paid partial admission fee also. All documents, everything is done. They just need to physical report. They just want, because CSAB में जाएगा तो और अच्छा branch मिल सकता है ना, और अच्छा college भी मिल सकता है ना. So you can opt for choice filling. Yes, and choice filling for CSAB is different. Again, you need to fill the choices. Here, very, very important. Okay. This CSAB के ऊपर in detailedly and also fee also. If you paid in JOSA counseling, no need to pay again. Here, as you can see, type 6, they already paid. So only processing fee 4,000 needs to be paid in CSAB. You didn't pay in JOSA, then you have to pay 44,000 during starting only. For JOSA, for applying, you don't need to pay fees. If you get a seat, you need to pay fee. But in CSAB, you need to pay first and apply. Okay. So I hope it's clear in CSAB the basic rules. Okay. And why I'm pressuring on CSAB is, as you can see or hear, guys, I've just taken NTK ka last year. As you can see, 2022, 23, 23, how much difference it is there. ECE ka around 6,600, ECE 6,600, and here 8,294. As you can see, there will be lots of difference. Mechanical, general, neutral. As you can see, 16,000 is the closing round rank in round 6 for general, neutral, mechanical. But in CSAB, round 1, 22,000 it went till. Okay, so for a bigger ranks also you might get it. So that's one reason I generally prefer if students to opt for it. If it is required, it's not mandatory at all, guys. Okay, if you're satisfied with the seat you got in JOSA, then don't go for CSAB. This is the one examples which I have taken from school. One JNV in batch of 2022. So 94.48. He is a open category. No EWS is there. He get JOSA 6th round tak NIT Raipur biotech. He's a Karnataka guy. So home state is Karnataka. He got other state rank, other state seat, NIT Raipur biotechnology. Just imagine biotechnology in NIT Raipur is not that better one to opt for. Okay. So then in CSAB, he got civil engineering in NIT Surathkal, which is a very good one. Surathkal is one of the top 3 colleges, right? So that is one example, perfect example. And Chinmay, one girl is there from the same school. She's OBC and she got 86 percentile. Till JOSA, all 6 rounds in 2023, it's 6 rounds, guys. 2022, 6 rounds. 2024, it's 5 rounds only. Don't get miscommunicate. So JOSA 6th round, she didn't get any seat. Okay. And in CSAB, she got directly NIT Surathkal mechanical. Okay. So it's really very important. If you want to get a better one, you can opt for it. I hope it's clear to everyone the importance of CSAB. I'm going to go do another counseling on CSAB after JOSA is done. Okay. So at last, mistakes to avoid by students, guys. Okay. As you can see, what are the general mistakes students might do? Choice filling is completely crucial. June 18th is the last date, right? After that, you can never change your choices till round 5 or never. In for this year, these are the final choices for JOSA. So June 18th se pehle jo bhi hai, the sequence of choices are very, very important. Please make sure you are the filling. Ask your teachers to cross verify it or check the previous year cutoffs. Do a lots of hard work in doing the choice filling. Okay. Yeah. Second one is seat acceptance fee. Some students have seen practically, people think they got allotted a seat in round 1. They thought कि अरे मुझे सीट अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, I will go for round 2. सो मैं जोसा को छोड़ दूंगा, ऐसे ही छोड़ दूंगा, उन लोग ना फिर से रिवाइज करके राउंड 2 में सीट दे देगा, नेवर। इफ अगर सीट मिला वो 3 ऑप्शंस करना पड़ेगा, क्या है, सीट फी पे करना पड़ेगा, स्लाइड फ्रीज एंड फ्लोट एंड देन डॉक्यूमेंट्स अपलोड। ये करने से देन ओनली यू आर एलिजिबल फॉर नेक्स्ट राउंड, और एल्स यू आर रिजेक्टेड फॉर द होल प्रोसीजर। सो वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। ओके, तुमको पसंद है नहीं पसंद है, फिर भी सीट एक्सेप्टेंस फी करना है इफ यू गेट अ सीट। ओके, कोई भी बकवास सीट, एनी सीट इफ यू गॉट, you need to pay the fee. And third one is document verification. Please make sure they are going to raise the queries if your document is not correct. So please make sure ki you upload the right document and you regularly log into the Josaa website every point. Day mein 3 times login karo every day, at least till that whatever the dates I mentioned, right? Us time mein. So any queries raised, you need to answer for that, and these queries they will rise only after you upload the document verification. So please make sure once you upload the document, next 2 to 3 days every day login karke check karo. And the next one is partial admission fee. After 5 rounds, if you want a seat, you want to go to that college, you need to pay the partial admission fee. This is the second type of fee. Don't assume that वो पे कर दी इधर पे करना नहीं पड़ेगा. Both are online payment only. ये दोनों पे करके जाना पड़ेगा कॉलेज को. ये दोनों एडमिशन फी में रिफ्लेक्ट हो जाएगा. No issues. Okay. And also the fifth point is please don't assume anything. कोई भी डाउट है assume मत करो. टीचर्स को पूछो और ब्रोचर में चेक करो. Okay. And all last CSAP का नेग्लेक्ट मत करो guys. Get some idea on it, as I already given idea on it. Make sure you study that brochure, everything. Okay. And teachers who are available right now in the call, make sure all of your qualified students are applying, because some students didn't apply. Okay, they didn't get interest, they want to go for some other thing, or they want to do a drop or something. I did the thing, I applied on behalf of them. Once they got some seat, they started showing interest in joining in this college. So take that responsibility. And choice filling, please, if possible, especially for the top rankers, you do cross check the choice filling, or else बच्चा फंसेगा. Okay, please make sure of it. And always regular follow up करते रहो. जितना भी हम busy है, try to do the regular follow up. Okay. And this seat acceptance fee, तो जिसका seat मिला, don't leave the students till they pay the fee. Okay, please make sure they paid or not. बच्चा बोलता है कि सर मैं आज पे कर दूंगा. Then if you leave it after the end line is done, they says मैं भूल गया. So that's why always keep a point, cross check it. Okay, please keep in contact the students. Okay, guys, why I'm mentioning for the teachers to everyone, guys, this is a one-time opportunity for the students. Students might not be aware of how much important this counseling will be. That is where we should be there like a lighthouse in a beach to guide them in the right direction. Who knows, in one small guidance from your side at the right time might change their life completely. This counseling will definitely change the life. So please make sure you are there for the students at every point of this counseling. It is a somewhat difficult for us to be active at every point of time in the counseling, but just imagine, because we are being active, some students ka life settle ho gaya. That means a lot for the student. Okay, please take it serious. To all teachers, I'm telling you. Okay, so here are all the links which I have told till now. Everything I've kept it over here, guys. Josaa, dates, CSAP, NIF ranking, opening and closing rank for Josaa, opening and closing. And also I hope everyone is aware, right? Josaa website mein jayega to here Josaa official website mein you can select the year, rounds 5, and institute, any institute, any college, and any program, and you can category. If you submit it, you will get everything. Last year ka cutoffs mil jayega idhar. This is the official website. Okay, Josaa ka. Please make sure of it. And similarly, CSAP ka bhi mil jayega. And these are the college filter links which I have given you already, right? So that's all. So that's all from my side, guys. Thank you everyone for attending the session. Okay, I hope I've given you all the requirement which you require. Okay, so now I will be available. All teachers will be available to you right now. So any questions, any doubts, one by one, you can unmute yourself and ask.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, my AWS rank is 43,000. Do I have any chances in JEE counseling?
Try to apply, keep it in the college predictor ना एक बार college predictor में डाल के check कर दो ना, so that you are going to get a clear cut idea on that. Even you don't have a chance, don't skip the counseling. Or can you tell me JEE mains you're saying, right?
Yes, sir.
EWS, what is the rank?
43,000.
So you can just check it in CSAB or anything, not only this one. What is the home state? Which
Delhi.
state? Here it is not showing as of now. You can go to the Josaa website as well as the CSAB. Anything is there, check for it. Okay. Apply for all options. Who knows which you might get it. Okay. So that's what I can say. Yeah. Anyone? Others?
Sir, I am getting 4500 rank in JEE Advanced. What should I choose now?
So guys, regarding the ranking and all, please go for the college. See, these are the three things you need to check. My advice, जोसा का कट ऑफ देखो, for NIT CSAB का कट ऑफ भी देख लो, एक कॉलेज फिल्टर भी देख लो. Okay, so उसमें कुछ मिल रहे तो then you might be eligible for any seat. Okay.
Sir, I am getting chemical in IIT Patna और IIT
Okay.
सिविल मिल रहा है मुझे पटना में, और ISM धनबाद में मेटलर्जी वगैरह मिल रहा है.
Okay.
और BHU में सिरेमिक मिल रहा है, मेटलर्जी मिल रहा है, माइनिंग मिल रहा है.
Okay. So
और DTO में CS मिल रहा है, तो मुझे क्या लेना चाहिए फिर?
so that I am not 100% sure. IITs का रैंकिंग तो मैं ऑलरेडी पीपीटी में दे चुका ना. So in detail department analysis, because I may tell you one thing depending on my experience, but that might not be correct, right? Okay. One thing I can tell you guys, market wise, computer science, electrical, electronics are better. Mechanical and these core branches का market थोड़ा down है. Okay, that in general scenario I can tell. If you have interest in mechanical, there is no doubt in taking in that also. Computer science in the leading.
Sir, I am only placement oriented. Sir, I am only placement oriented बस.
Placement oriented.
I don't have interest in any.
Yeah, placement oriented only. So
सर
that
आईटी
depends
की
on the
कोर
college
ब्रांच
also,
करने
right?
में भी पीएफ की जॉब
Yeah,
तो
yeah.
लगी जाती है.
Sorry.
सर अगर कोई कोर ब्रांच करता है तो मतलब वो अच्छे कॉलेज से करता है तो मतलब पीएफ की जॉब तो वैसे भी मिल जाती है.
Yes, yes. Ideally prefer for a good college. ये तो मैं बोल सकता हूँ कि कॉलेज अगर अच्छा है, डिपार्टमेंट थोड़े इधर उधर होने से भी यू आर एलिजिबल फॉर प्लेसमेंट्स, राइट? सो प्लेसमेंट्स इज द अल्टीमेट फैक्टर फॉर एवरी स्टूडेंट. So that is also can be taken into consideration.
Sir, I am getting BS in chemistry in IIT Kanpur.
Which one?
BS मिल रहा है मुझे IIT Kanpur BS chemistry.
Okay.
Sir, should I choose it or not?
I'm not 100% sure, but IIT Kanpur is a very good college. You can opt for it. But
Sir,
I'm not
I know that is first. Sir, but BS course मिल रहा है ना, इसलिए तो मुझे डाउट हो रहा है.
Yes, so that's your interest, right? If you want to pursue only in the engineering, then you don't opt for BSc. If you are okay with the BSc also, then you can go for it. So your choice. IIT कानपुर में कुछ भी
Sir,
branch,
मेरी choice.
everything is good. हाँ, tell me.
सर मेरी चॉइस ओनली प्लेसमेंट ओरिएंटेड हूँ मैं. मुझे कोई इंटरेस्ट जो मुझे पढ़ा जाएगा मैं इंटरेस्ट बना लूंगा उसमें. मुझे कोई दिक्कत नहीं है किसी में.
So placement oriented, if you want to go, then you're not. If you're taking a BSc chemistry, then you're not eligible for all companies which are coming to IIT Kanpur, obviously. Because if it is an engineering branch, then only you're eligible for placements. Okay. So BSc का जो eligible है वही आएगा, teaching और research or whatever it might be वही आएगा. So the placement तो confined रहेगा. So वो check कर लो, it's up to you.
Sir, out
So, sir,
of CS,
Yeah, Pranav.
sir, out of CSE in mediocre or lower IITs and branches like mechanical in top IITs, which one should I prefer?
I go for CSE in mediocre IITs.
Sir, what about mechanical in top IITs, IIT Kanpur, Roorkee, Madras?
Okay, if you are very much interested in mechanical, then you can opt for that. Okay, because as I'm telling you, yesterday there is a counseling which has happened from the IIT Madras students also. They are also mentioning the same. Mechanical is also good, but students needs to work on a bit harder than the other branch students because the market is less. That's up to your opinion.
Sir, what about chemical? It's also about chemical as well.
I'm not sure about chemical here. Okay.
Okay,
Sir,
sir.
how it would be the metallurgy and all?
Metallurgy and all, if you're not getting any other option, then you can opt for it, sir, because NITs and IITs getting into some metallurgy is always preferable than the local government colleges. Local college से अच्छा NITs IITs में metallurgy is always far better. But I can say it's a 3-tier branch in NITs and IITs. Top tier will be
Okay.
CS, electrical, electronics, mechanical. 2-tier will be civil, mining, and this kind of things, which has more placements. Civil, mining का ज़्यादा placements होता है. And coming to the last 3-tier will be the metallurgy and anyone architecture or chemical. These things comes under biotechnology, environment. Everything comes under 3-tier.
What you said that first tier courses, what that? Can I know?
Computer science, electrical, electronics, mechanical.
Okay, sir. Okay, right, sir. Thank you.
Any other doubts? Guys, no need to raise the hand. Some students are raising hands. You can unmute yourself and ask me.
Sir, I have my caste certificate issued by Gujarat government, but it in English format. Will it be okay for Josa?
So it is in English format. It should be. It should be issued. Even if it is issued from the government of your Gujarat, it's fine. But it should be mentioned that this student is not belonging to the creamy layer. Is it mentioned over there? And it should be issued after April 1st. If both are there, then it's fine.
Sir, it's SC certificate, not OBC or general.
Oh, it's SC certificate. Okay. I'm not pretty sure about the SC certificate. I think it's okay. Anyone over here?
It's a valid. Sorry to disturb. If it is you have a SC certificate, it's a valid. If it is issued within 2-3 years back, also it is okay.
Thank you. And also, Avanti teachers, anyone who's over here, if anyone knows any info, please try to address by unmuting yourself.
This situation is like it's of Gujarat state ka, right? If it is in English with respect to any state, if it is in English, it will be valid, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. For CSAP counseling, anyone can register, guys. Guess if anything has missed out in the chat box because I didn't address to every doubt in the chat box, you can unmute yourself and ask me. We can stay till another 15 minutes more.
सर अगर हम काउंसलिंग में फ्लोट ऑप्शन चूज करते हैं तो हमें जो ब्रांच राउंड 1 में मिली है वो चली जाएगी या रहेगी?
अगर दूसरा मिलेगा तब ये चला जाएगा. अगर मान लीजिए आपको ऑप्शन नंबर 10 मिला और उसके ऊपर 9 ऑप्शंस है ना, 9 ऑप्शंस में कुछ मिल गया तो ये नीचे ऑप्शन चला जाएगा, नहीं मिला तो ये रिटेन हो जाएगा.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thanks for this doubt, guys. Please make sure that if you get a seat and you opt for anything, a slide or float, and you didn't get any other new option, then ये option तो रहेगा. It will be retained. For that reason only you are paying the fee and all. Okay.
सर
Yes.
सर अगर जैसे मैंने जे एडवांस क्वालिफाई किया एससी रैंक से और उससे कोई आईआईटी नहीं मिल रहा तो क्या चॉइस फिलिंग में आईआईटी भरना चाहिए?
If in predictor and all, if you're not getting आपको कुछ भी नहीं मिल रहा है IITs predictor में and depending on the previous cut off के हिसाब से नहीं मिल रहे, फिर भी डाल सकते हैं options को तो. It's your opinion. डालने से भी कुछ problem नहीं है ना. So you can keep IIT options in top and then NIT options in below.
और सर जैसे ये टॉप एनआईटीज हैं इनमें लोअर ब्रांचेस मिल रही हैं तो सर लेनी
आप
चाहिए
क्वालिफाई
वो?
हो गया है क्या सर? सर आप क्वालिफाई हो गया है क्या एडवांस?
हाँ सर एससी रैंक से हुआ है, मतलब वैसे
तो
सीआरएल
हो
नहीं
जाएगा,
मिली.
डोंट वरी.
हाँ, so आप ना like please keep the choice filling IITs and then NITs, but sequence ऐसे रख लीजिए कि अच्छा वाला को ऊपर रख के थोड़ा अच्छा नहीं है उसको नीचे रख दीजिए.
तो जैसे दिल्ली में मुझे सीएस मिल रही है, ट्रिपल आईआईटी दिल्ली इन सब में, और एनआईटीज में लोअर ब्रांचेस मिल रही है, तो किसको प्रेफर करना चाहिए?
हाँ, that one thing I can say is go with the cutoffs. एक बार चेक कर लो कि because one thing confusion here is lower NIT is better or triple IT Delhi is better, right? If you know it, then it's fine. Or else, what I do is, I will go to the cutoffs. Here, Josaa cutoffs is there, right? Here, Josaa cutoff, here, opening and closing ranks is there. I will check for last year ka till round 6. Triple IT you are saying, right? For triple IT and then here triple IT Delhi, I will search for.
सर जोसा में नहीं आती दिल्ली वाली.
Okay, it is some jack, right?
Yes sir.
So उसका cutoffs मिलेगा दूसरा वेबसाइट में.
सर इसमें होगा अवंती वाले में. अवंती कॉलेज प्रेडिक्टर.
Nitin, yeah, Nitin, like I guess like your teacher have already shared a PPT where we have mentioned the cutoff of all the
Yes ma'am.
institute, right? So all the rounds and all the institute. So please check with your teacher. If you don't get it, I can share it with you. Okay.
Okay ma'am.
तो उसके हिसाब से यू कैन कीप इट, यू कैन चेक इट. अगर ट्रिपल आई का ज्यादा कट ऑफ है, इसका ज्यादा कट ऑफ, जिसका कट ऑफ अच्छा है, देन दैट कॉलेज इज बेटर. यू कैन ऑप्ट फॉर दैट कॉलेज.
सर
यस.
एडवांस का रैंक एनआईटीसी में कंसीडर करेगा सर?
नो, एडवांस रैंक इज फॉर IITs. That NIT, whatever rank you got for JEE mains, right, that is going to consider for NITs.
Only JEE means rank.
Yes. Advance, if you got qualified and you got a rank, that will be considered for IITs. Only IITs.
Sir, we got bad rank in JEE means what?
Then you need to keep more IIT options, because if you get IIT rank good, then keep IIT options more, and if you get anything IIT, then it's fine, right?
Okay sir, thanks.
Okay.
Sir.
Yeah. Anyone is having any doubts?
Sir, is it better to choose civil like branches in old IITs or CSE like branches in new IITs?
Preferably, I prefer old IITs rather than new IITs. Again, I'm telling you guys, I'm not 100% sure, but because if old IITs are there, it's there in top reputed top 5 or top 7, opt for it, because उसका placements भी अच्छा होगा, उसका exposure भी अच्छा होगा. Okay, when compared to the new IITs. Okay.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, I have my BC certificate. Is it similar to OBC?
No, I think because central listed OBC is important. Centrally, you need to that OBC means OBC NCL non creamy layer, because state के हिसाब से हम BC में आता है, but when it comes to the central level category, our caste which is there might not come under OBC NCL. Okay, tell me.
Sir, my father has the certificate, caste certificate, and it is central listed, which is OBC NCL. But I have caste certificate, which is BC certificate according to state wise.
So, if your father is having an OBC NCL, that might have been made before so many years, or is it done recently?
Sir, recently.
If it is done recently, then you also need to apply for the similar certificate, because state level.
I have applied. They said that you आपका BC certificate ही बनेगा.
So उसमें mention है क्या कि
Yes, sir, non creamy layer mentioned है पापा के certificate में.
you in your certificate.
Sir, मेरे certificate में नहीं है.
So then it is not at all eligible. पापा का certificate जो है, he or she is not coming under creamy layer mention होता है central certificate में. Similarly, अगर आपका certificate में भी mention होगा तो then only you are eligible. अगर वो नहीं होगा तो they will reject it. So पापा को होगा तो आपको भी मिल जाएगा. So please go and apply for it. Any doubts, guys? Any other? So for all the teachers who are present, I'm going to share the PPT to every group. So if anyone is,
Sir,
yeah,
sir, I have a doubt regarding EWS certificate.
Yes.
Previously, I have uploaded my income certificate and always came into general EWS category. But this time I have confusion that is there any difference between EWS certificate or income certificate?
It is
Or will
different.
it?
EWS certificate is different to the income certificate. You should be eligible for the economically weaker section. For applying, while you are applying the EWS certificate, they might ask you your income certificate as a proof. So once you submit the income certificate, then you will get the EWS certificate. General EWS certificate is different than the income certificate.
So I can't upload my income certificate as EWS.
No, no, no.
Okay, sir.
I'm going to stop the recording, guys.